So Nightshade is a new tool, and it's a data poisoning tool that is explicitly intended for artists to use to poison their own artwork. So I'm Sarah and I work in the Discovery Hub at Nesta. I've been researching a signal around the concept of data poisoning, which is being used by some communities, including artists, to fight back against AI models that are taking advantage of their artwork. So I think lots of industries are being quite disrupted by AI at the moment and how quickly it's developing, and that's posing a lot of different threats to industries and how they operate and their business models. But artists, and particularly visual artists, are faced with additional threats that their visual work and their images are that they've uploaded to the web are being scraped into the training data that's used to feed AI models, and that helps AI models to generate the kinds of outputs on demand that they generate. But artists aren't necessarily being asked for permission for these images to be scraped, and they're also not necessarily being compensated by a lot of these open source models that scrape millions of pieces of data from the web into their training sets. And that's really problematic for some artists that rely on the uniqueness of their imagery to have a livelihood. So Nightshade is a new tool that has been developed by researchers at the University of Chicago, and it's a data poisoning tool that is explicitly intended for artists to use to poison their own artwork, which might sound quite counterintuitive, but the changes that Nightshade makes to the art that they can upload to the web are imperceptible to the human eye, but distorts how AI models read or see the image, if you like, which means that artists are essentially protecting their artwork from being accurately copied by AI models.